and hello, and welcome to the Natural Ones TTRPG show here on Twitch and in the future YouTube. With me tonight, I have Justin, who's your character, and why did you create this character?
My character is Ramau Bronze Scale. Admittedly, I created this character just to kind of play something new, play something I haven't played before.
Cool. Good enough reason. Always, there's a wide selection of things you can be, so experimentation is always fun. Next, we have Travis. Who's your character, and what made you choose your character that you made?
Yeah. So I'll be playing Soulstar. He's a half-elf rogue swashbuckler. I made him because I wanted to try out just the classic rogue trope, but it's obviously taken me in many different directions, falling in love with different aspects of the character.
That's very true. You're not on paper. It's pretty much a standard rogue, but your journey has not been that.
Yeah, anything but standard.
Oh yeah. And next we have Kelly. Same question. Why?
I'm playing Bronn, Braskball, and I created this character mostly because I didn't want to have to take a bunch of notes, so I gave him a horrible memory problem. And I chose a Dwarven Echo Knight fighter because I really wanted to play with the Echo Knight mechanics and see what I could do tactically with that. And I chose a dwarf because it gives me a great excuse to drink while we're playing.
That it does. Now we do
no
have...
notes. By drinking, hitting things.
All right. But we do have one player that'll be here shortly. They're doing other things in life, which happens. But we are going to start right back where we left off in Frogstooth Village with the group unearthing another travel spot next to Hyonite's Baba Yaga hut. Or house, really. Or is it just Baba Yaga? It's like saying TT or Chai tea.
I think Bronn and his sister are still kind of having a family reunion. Slightly.
Yep. Now you two are. Well, technically you two are in the house, but this don't open up. So I'll just keep you off the board, so you know. The rest of the group is by Bimbledorf, who just raised the travel station. I believe that Lila has the gyroscopic orb. So she walks up towards the centerpiece, sets it down, and activates it. Orb turns a light magenta color. And you see all the runes inside sort of light up in that color, activating the magic. Well, wherever we go, so does the way station, so you always have a way back, Bronn. No reason to be gone for sorry. So you always find a way back. Keep on forgetting that Bronn's not there. Derp. Small bad.
Yeah, they'll make it make it easy. I don't know how much longer we plan on staying in the village. We got to figure out where to go from here.
I got you, but if you ever get the inkling, my iron's always hot and I'm always ready to make something new. So if you ever need anything, just head on back. Give you a nice discount too. Family.
Thanks, Dumbledore.
You're welcome. All right, now, well, I'm going to go inside and see how Kyanite and Bronn are doing.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to the bar. Give him some more time. He'll stumble in when they're ready.
I don't know. I'll see. Just gonna check the situation. Left some things in the bedroom that I probably I'll need back. So might have to use a little bit of pass without a trace to get inside, but I'll meet you at the bar about 10-20 minutes.
Right on.
I thought you were going to say some things in the bedroom he wanted to hide from Bronn. I was about to get pissed.
Well, he is doing it here.
Hey. Allegedly. And I don't need to know about any of it.
All right. This is a safe space after all. Somehow trauma keeps getting in, but
Oh, sorry.
it's written in the characters. And so, who wants to travel with Soulstar to the bar? So it'd be Ramo and Lila, which I'll NPC her.
Remo would travel with him to the bar, just kind of sticking close.
Okay. All right. I'll have Lila join you. She can go for a good cup of tea. She's hoping that the tiefling is not there. And Bimbledorf goes into the hut while the group goes in the bar. All right. Bimbledorf slowly opens the front door and creaks in. You can hear some nondescript chatter from Bronn and Kyanite.
Do you want me to describe what I think we were doing?
If you'd like, yeah.
A lot of probably explanation for Bronn on why he's been missing and his memory problems and everything. But after a quick catch up, I imagine she probably took an interest in his little mini still, and has probably shown him a few tips on how to brew a few new recipes or dwarvish coffee. They probably started talking about, that little microbrewery thing. And I imagine at some point she probably reminded him of his former hobby and his actual focus on his skills, which was armor smithing and rune writing. And she's probably given him a book of runes.
She does.
Yeah.
So, dwarvish rune writing.
Well, it's older than dwarvish, actually. It's some.
It's written in dwarvish.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries. All right. So we got Soulstar and Rama at the bar. What are you looking to get up in?
See, Soulstar is probably just a little bit impatient right now, just because he's waiting for Bimbledorf to come back, because he just realized that the two people in his party don't drink. So he's the only one getting drunk right now.
All right.
Waiting for the party to show up.
Lila's relieved that she hasn't seen the bartender. How's Rama doing?
He's just kind of taking everything in, kind of as non-creepily as possible, observing Soulstar and just kind of trying to kind of figure out everyone's dynamic in the group of like where and how do I fit in here.
Just you wait, rookie.
So he's just kind of mainly quiet and would probably almost seem like he's in a meditative state without actually meditating. Just because he's absorbing all that knowledge in.
Okay. All right. And now we'll go back to Bronn.
That was pretty much what I wanted to cover, catching up on family history, and Bronn certainly has gone through the first bottle that he's split with his sister, so time to go to the bar, get some food, and meet up with the rest of the folks. He's still expecting to see Kazumi and doesn't know, about this lizard dude. So that's going to be an interesting moment. You're meditating, I'm medicating.
Fair.
All right. Rama opens the door, but it creaks aloud. Go ahead and roll. You've got a natural perception. You'd be able to hear it. It's not that far away.
Yeah, Bronn's still probably pretty jumpy. I don't think the hypervigilance went anywhere.
Okay.
I'm sure Kyanite, also notices and greets her partner as he comes in.
Oh, don't relax. It's just a Bimbledorf there, yeah? Just chill, relax. It's all good. He probably forgot his shoes or something. But you look well. She runs her head across your forehead. You look healed up very nicely. Nice and flat.
Is it? Oh, wow. It's smoothed out, huh?
Yep. You're a smooth skin now.
Oh, I was kind of digging the Klingon look. We'll just have to put it on a helmet or something.
I can make a glamour if you like.
I'm good on that. Did Dumbledore say something about being able to make armor and gear?
Oh, he's
Is he
quite...
a bit of a tinkerer?
Absolutely. He's pretty good. It's how we met. He helped me build some things that I needed and helped me, find people and bring them here to Frogstooth.
Do you think he'd be able to help me get back up to speed with my my metalworking and be able to give me
absolutely
recreating some of our family's stuff?
Absolutely.
Nice.
But I also think that maybe a trial still awaits for your shield.
Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking of is, we don't really know what the shield's going to look like, but I remember pretty fondly our family's crest and our family's armor. I'd like to get a new set, if I can, of that. Maybe something a little sturdier than this human-made shit I've been wearing.
She raises up her hand. She gets up. She goes into her room, and she grabs Bronn's old armor set from when he was a high-ranking soldier.
How did you manage to save that?
It was not easy. It took some digging up to do, and then again, Bimbledorf, he helped me restore it.
Oh, wow. Just beat me right to the punch. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. I'll take it. And I'll change, I'll step into the other room and change into it. I was hoping it's a little beefier than, let's see, what do I got right now? Standard plate. I'm just wearing standard plate currently.
Okay. You can do a plate +2.
Nice. And I'll leave the old plate there in the workshop area.
All right. Well, you can just leave it in her room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bimbledorf's there, and he'll take it with him when he goes back to his place.
And then looking spiffy and new. I think it's probably time to go celebrate and have a drink.
Excellent. Just let me know when you're ready for the trials. I have a transportation circle that'll take you to the moon Havoc, where the relic of Toth and Selene await. You'll be able to take your friends with you and partake in a trial. Once you're victorious, you will reclaim the shield and be able to call upon the great Fae Protector and construct the Mog.
Oh shit. That had slipped my mind. Says Bronn. I totally remember.
Just know that you won't be able to summon the Mog just yet. You will have to tune for 7 days before.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you this pamphlet on constructs from our family, so you'll know how to train them to make stronger.
Pamphlet. So you've decided to own a construct. Awesome. Definitely tuck that away. Let's see. Yeah. You fuckers are in trouble, man. I got AC 22 now. The turtle's back.
Right. Well.
Got it. So I'm hiding behind you.
Fences.
Right. So you're gonna head up.
I do have a protector feed as well. So if you're within 5 feet of me, I can use my shield to give attacks disadvantage as a reaction.
All right. And what was that? All you wanted to do, Bronn, or were you actually headed to the bar?
Yeah, no. That pretty much covers it. I'm sure there was a lot more conversation and emotional bullshit. But Bronn doesn't talk about that shit.
Yeah, kind of figured. So off in your new old armor, and you meet.
Mm-hmm.
See the table.
Brass.
Take a seat down.
Yeah, full brass plate with silver and dark iron ring mail underneath, and just real badass looking. It matches the balls in my beard.
Well, so what's the group want to do? You're at the table all together now.
Well, I walk in and realize we're missing a member of a group, and that Fimble's still out by the tree, and they're not moving or reacting to anything.
They're still in their little, now it looks like a little, like half shrine lean-to that sort of cups around them, while they're lotused. And more and more vegetation has been growing around. You've seen various animals picking things up and using what they need.
I guess my first question would be, where's the swordsman? What the hell happened?
Oh, he had other business to attend to.
Without even saying goodbye?
Yeah, it was really quick all of a sudden.
Did the cats?
Good news is we just made a new friend.
Oh,
So
yeah?
kind of even out as a party. I'll let you guys meet each other. This is I think this is the last of our party until Lila comes down the bathroom.
Rama kind of steps towards the dwarf, offers a hand for a handshake. We're Malbronn scale.
Bronn Braskball. You're pretty tall for a lizard. Then you say like foot?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, I'm average height.
Average for some. Whatever. Are you a local? What's your story, man?
Condensed version. Hold
on, Bronn. You might want to sit down for this and already have like 2 drinks in your hand.
Already sitting,
both your hands to be holding 2 drinks. Okay. this might come as a shocker to you.
What's in the way? I've been sitting the whole.
Gonna preface this, Lila and I trust this guy. So, all right, go ahead, Rama.
I come from the Sun Lotus clan of monks. I am looking for a particular relic that was stolen and then corrupted. The reason why Soulstar here made comment of wanting a couple of drinks in your hand is complicated. Much like everything.
Well, you found me on a good day. Yesterday I couldn't do complicated.
The relic that I'm after is now known as the Staff of Necrotic Damnation.
Okay. Why would you want something like that?
Because I was in charge of guarding it when it was a much different item. And it was due to my own failure that it was stolen from a monastery and corrupted. So it is now my task to retrieve it, bring it back to the monastery. That way we can dispel the damage that has been done to the relic itself.
And you guys have to sit down and drink for a reason. None of this is upsetting so far. What aren't you mentioning? What's the part that Soulstar is giggling about?
Yeah. Kind of like rubs the back of his neck. Nephrin was like a brother to me. If possible, I would like to convince him to stop this bullshit that he's going on about and turn over a new leaf.
And if he won't?
We will cross that bridge when it comes to it. I would prefer not to kill him, but I've also been explained that that may not necessarily be what happens.
Yeah, not if I can help it. I'm going to bury this pickaxe in his face.
You see him kind of cringe slightly, Less out of anger and more of just like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought.
He's been fucking with us for a long time now. And he has caused a lot of people a lot of pain. He helped wipe out my family. It's not going to end well for him if I have anything to say about it. But I'll give you your chance.
That's all I'm asking, is a chance.
But if you're standing with us, you're standing with us if that call gets made. I don't want to have to watch my back around you.
I mean, you and your party no ill will. Again, my only mission as of this point is to try to save the man I once called a brother and get the relic back to the monastery.
Well, he did a pretty good job of killing me and my brother. So...
And you can see he's visibly distraught by this. Like, it's not... He's taking everything that you're saying seriously.
You better. All right. Soulstar, Isla, this is on you guys too. You help me keep an eye on this, make sure it goes the right way. And I'll slide a drink over to you. Well,
I appreciate the offer, but I don't drink.
You do today.
Kind of looks at the alcohol, looks back at Bronn, looks at the alcohol.
It's a standard dwarvish bourbon. It's not my specialty. If that's any comfort.
Kind of grabs the glass, kind of just shrugs a little bit, like it's obvious that he really does not want to do this, but as just kind of that
Lila looks over and is like,
brand.
it's like a really, really bad tea. Just...
and just downs it as quickly as he physically is able to.
It burns. It is a barrel strength type of dwarvish whiskey. It burns all the way down. It'll burn coming out. Actually, you can light it on fire.
Well, that won't hurt too bad as for a dragonborn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have no idea, what his tolerance for alcohol is or his biochemistry. I'm kind of fixed, but I'm not, a genius all of a sudden.
He kind of, after he's done kind of dealing with the alcohol, kind of looks at Bronn. That's an interesting sensation I'm not used to.
That's where I live, man. Amazingly, the side effect of what I just went through seems to have also cured my wet brain. So I'm back to like full functional, even, more than I expected. Regained my memories and a little bit of capacity to use them.
Man,
Didn't do shit for
After kind of Ramo kind of coughs a little bit, and probably anyone who's paying attention, that cough that he has, there's almost what looks like probably electric sparks coming out, just ever so slightly.
Oh, that's been awesome. I can breathe fire a little bit, but not like that.
Oh, that was not pleasant, to be honest.
You don't drink it for the taste, lad.
To be fair,
right.
I don't drink, so...
So, now we know why you're here. I kind of want to know what you can do, too.
Well, he also had information on my father. It's Lila talking. Apparently there's going to be a prison transport via train.
Okay. So you some kind of spy or something?
I wouldn't necessarily call myself a spy by any stretch of the imagination. I met up with the Pirate King, and he gave me some information. Heard I was on my way to you. Asked me to deliver the information.
Okay. How many other people know you were on your way to us? Or where we might be right now? Do we have to worry about fire showing up quicker than we're kind of already expecting them?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
And if that is the case, I truly didn't mean to cause anyone trouble.
I'm just very cautious. And over to Kyanite and Dumbledore, I kind of give him a nod and say you might want to get the city guard a little bit more active than normal.
So you get up and leave the group because they're not in the bar with you.
Oh, I thought they all joined us. Okay, my bad. No, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Does the Dragonborn blink? Or is this one of those just dead reptilian stares that's not going to stop? I don't know shit about dragons, really.
I would say he probably blinks, but in the way that a snake does.
Like that little film thing comes over the eye?
With your tongue?
Yeah. Licking your own eyeball.
I said snake, not gecko.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
He probably has that like thin film that kind of goes over.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you can handle yourself because we tend to get into some shit. And these fuckers would have been long dead if I hadn't joined them.
That's true.
About that point, just to kind of show a little bit of what he can do, I'll go ahead and cast Mage Hand to lift up the empty cup and just set it upside down.
Okay. So you got some magic in you.
I know a couple tricks.
Okay. Just make sure you don't pull them on us. Unless it's funny shit.
I will keep that in mind.
And speaking of which, Rama, what do you do for fun? How do you unwind? If not drinking.
Meditate mostly.
For fun.
It helps clear the mind.
I'm
hard to cast.
You just sit there.
Usually takes me a lot of booze to get to that mindset.
Just thinking of nothing, clearing your mind. I don't know about that.
I also read quite a bit.
For fun.
Yes. Is it weird to enjoy the obtaining of knowledge?
I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm kind of new. I just found out I can read again, like 20 minutes ago.
Bro, you can read now?
Yeah. Dwarvish and common. It's fucking crazy.
Ooh.
Can't wait to tease Fimble. Which, is he just a garden gnome now? Is that his new career path? They're just going to be there? Okay.
Are you asking above board or in game?
In game. I'm asking the group. Because, I tried to wake Fimble up, but it wasn't happening. Actually got kind of shocked when I touched them. They do not want to move.
I don't think they can. It's definitely some sort of communion. Might be something to do with their mother.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Okay.
Was there anything you wanted to tell us? Bimbledorf let it slip that there might be some sort of trial on the moon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a whole lot. Apparently there is a matching piece to my war pick, and it is a shield. Shield of the moon gods. And we need to travel to a temple and make an offering. I'm not quite clear as to what the offering will be, but I need to bring my war pick to this temple and hopefully recover its shield counterpart. And with that, I should start to learn how to do that thing that you guys do with your spirit animals and summon some kind of a construct. If I remember them from my childhood, it is a big, badass bashing machine. And yeah, that sounds fun. You guys up for a little side trip?
Well, we
Absolutely.
do have time to waste. We've got about a month's wait, so we can do this and then plot out. I don't know, maybe take a vacation.
Well, we got to rescue your father too, right? You say we have a month until then?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can always hit up Avalon for a good time and sort of let loose before we dive back in.
Yeah, or we could find a new city we haven't overthrown yet. Change some government.
We'll see what happens.
Just because with the current conversation, Rama kind of gets curious. So in Dwarvish, he makes comment, this sounds like this is going to be fun.
It's going to be bloody. That could be fun. In Dwarvish. Which I haven't spoken in a very long time. Feels very familiar. I'm a blacksmith. I made this armor years ago. My sister held on to it. Check this shit out.
Looks quite heavy.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh. What are we going to do about this village and the possible threat of the Empire finding it, marching in this direction? What do you guys think of their defenses here? Do we want to believe that they can hide and stay hidden? Or are they going to take on the Empire with a pack of puppies in armor?
I mean, we'd all like to see that happen, but I don't think the outcome of that is bleak.
Yeah.
There's nothing we really can do. It's not like we have an army of ourselves to just leave behind here, unless there's something your sister could do in Bimbledorf. But
I think we need to talk to him
evacuate. This seems like the safest thing.
Well, and you guys just opened a portal, right? Or
Yeah, but that's just for
a point. Well, we can get them the hell out of here.
I think you can only do like a few people at a time. You tried to do that elsewhere.
Yeah. But a worst case scenario, you get the hell off the continent.
Bronn, the doomsday prepper.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. If I could carry a portable hole and dig it out to be a bunker, I would. Holy shit, I know what a portable hole is. It's just full of shit up here now. And Bronn just keeps drinking, and he's actually in a pretty good jovial mood, which is really, really odd.
Yeah, it's good to see you like this, but
Mm-hmm.
it's been a long time since nothing has happened.
Don't worry, I'm still a prick.
As long as you got that one correct. You should probably hit up that trial, get your shield back, huh?
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do in the morning?
Yeah. We got to talk to the locals here, figure out what they're going to do, and make sure that if they do evacuate, they find some way to keep Fimble protected. Because I don't think they're real capable of watching their own back right now. Of course, they're also not able to be moved. So maybe they'll be okay. I don't know.
I feel
We
like
gotta
we
figure.
should have more information on that.
Yeah. I saw you riding an owlbear yesterday.
I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be a dad now. I'm gonna like present the owlbear egg.
Should have forgot about the egg.
My child now. It's gonna take several months for it to hatch, but I'll be here for it. Take
That
care.
owlbear's gonna be pissed when it finds out you stole an egg.
Oh no, we're best friends. I gave him lots of treats.
Oh, it gave you the egg?
Because I was so super like connected. We made a connection, me and the owlbear. I saw into its soul, stared back at mine.
I didn't see any of that when I was watching, but okay. At least you didn't try to sleep with it. That's not your egg, is it?
No.
Good.
Just rabbit people. My thing.
Bronn just kind of like opens his mouth as if he's about to say something, and then just shuts it and just kind of shakes his head. It's like, you know what? I just don't want to know.
Yeah.
No.
Used everywhere. Every village we stop in, he finds a new species.
To each their own, I guess.
Well, you put it like that, it sounds creepy, but it's really just more.
No, you're very open. Well,
willing to try anything, well.
All right, man, we're walking. I definitely want to talk to my sister and Dimbledorf about,
Bimbledorf.
the village.
It's
If they're able to.
Bimbledorf.
Did you say Nimbledorf?
Bimbledorf.
Bimbledorf. Okay. Bumbleflap.
You don't get a discount.
You mean the family discount? Okay. I'll pay full price for some grenades. If I can restock.
Yep.
I'll do
$50 a piece.
50 G a piece.
Yep. So you're at his place, not Kyanites.
Yeah.
If you're doing this.
Yeah. I'll buy enough to give myself 2 of each flavor. I'll put down 500.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Anybody else?
Nothing else I need at the moment.
Okay. And Kyanite is gonna pop outside and feed her elephant. And the rest of the group is right in front of her Baba Yaga hut. Bronn's off over to the side, dealing with Bimbledorf.
Yeah.
Oh, you all look like you're about ready for the trial. We'll just wait for
Getting
Bronn.
there.
She,
Oh, yeah. Talking to you guys.
Yep.
Do you know what we're gonna find at the trial? What it's gonna entail?
There will be some combat, but as far as what can happen, I don't know. It is to the whims of Toth and Celine.
So, like, we talking puzzles,
Possibly.
trees.
Most likely combat.
That's what I'm hoping. Stretch my legs a little bit. And I'm sure Bronn's new armor is eager for some combat too.
Hell yeah, he is. I'll join the group once I'm done paying full price.
All right,
for
you
my-
done?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're done, and you walk up right beside her. Well, there, Bronn. Are you ready?
I think so. Are you guys going to be okay here?
Oh, absolutely. I am not called the Witch of the Woods for nothing.
Can't
Anybody
believe you let
gets
him-
nearby, the ground will eat them.
The ground will eat them?
It's a little bit.
Shit.
Still to have?
Yeah. Can we just lure the whole Empire army out here? Into your swamp and be done with it?
I wish I was that strong, but I am not. But I could
Okay.
deal with those that happen to make it through the maze. I mean, if it wasn't for the crystal you had, you would have not been in here. And if it wasn't for our pre-knowledge of Rama making it, he wouldn't have made it here either.
Okay. As long as you're confident, I need you to...
I've lasted this long so far.
I need you to look after our little stump of a friend there.
Yes, this Fimble has traces of the Feywild Mother.
Yeah. Yeah,
This seed that I used to plant the tree was from her herself as a gift from way back.
oh, shit.
So,
So that's a piece of his mother.
that is true, yes. Could be part of regrowing. As the old mother dies, a new mother must grow. So I believe that is what is happening now.
That's interesting. I look at Lila and Soulstar.
But they will remain here under our protection and guidance and care. So you may not worry for them. And if when things are ready, they will be back.
Okay. Now, keep an eye on them.
I will make sure that she gets everything that she needs. We have plenty of books here that they can read up on.
I don't think they're doing a lot of reading.
When they are done and ready, maybe they would like to take some. And while they're talking, Fimble walks in. You can see like a radiant aura around them. Like,
Holy shit.
hello. Sorry, but gonna have to stay behind for a while. But I trust this one. Looks at Rama and sees just the aura and color sphere surrounding them. He lays his hand on Rama's shoulders and blesses the character with boink. Bring it back. Ba-dum. Load. Blessing of the Fey Mother. So if you want to go manage your inventory.
Yep.
And that player has been granted the Blessing of the Fey Mother. They are now immune to poison. Woods are added to their favorite terrain, and 10 temporary hit points that will renew at dawn.
Come on.
As I'm helping my mother to regrow, and she needs my help for a while, so I won't be with you, and I believe this one here will be able to help you just as much as I would. But I'll be back when the time here is done. I know that I can leave with the knowledge that I've corrected things. Then I will find you.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you.
I miss you already, Bronn. And you look great in your new armor.
And I can read now. Yeah. The thinky juice worked.
Still an alcoholic, I see. But it's good you can read now.
When I can see straight. It isn't often. Shit.
Fimble motions for a group hug.
All right.
Bring it in, pal.
I'll sneak in around the waist area.
It was fun traveling with you, and I will see you again soon.
Stay well.
They let go and make their way back out the bar, back up into the tree, and grab an apple and start snacking away.
Is it just me, or is the kid getting weirder and weirder?
To be fair, I guess my definition of weird is be much different than yours.
Not for long.
Time will tell.
Oh shit, I can tell time again. Oh, wow. This is weird. I thought clocks were just ornamental for so long. There's a function on that thing. Wow. Just no idea. The world is so much more interesting now. But still full of threats. So do we want to wait till morning or just get moving now? Because we have no idea what time of day it's going to be where we're going.
We're going to the moon, so.
We go to the moon?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was just a temple to the moon god. I didn't know it was on the fucking moon.
I would have brought snacks.
Yeah, do we need, like, What the hell is on the moon?
That's where the altar is.
A temple, apparently.
Well, I mean, but has anyone been to the moon? What the hell is it like?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There is protection to protect you from space and suffocation, drifting off into the void. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
What the fuck? What?
Why? How did your shield get all the way up there, Bronn?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
He
It's not
never.
my-
She looks at the
Yeah.
group. He never finished his trials. He won his war pick, but the Dominion came and things went to shit up after that.
Yeah.
But now he can finish his trial and
Nobody ever
claim-
said anything about going to the damn moon. Holy shit.
To be fair, my friend, would you remember if they did?
I would now. Shit.
it's
I'm afraid of heights, man. Fuck.
Is that why you're so short?
Hey. I'm tall for a dwarf. Goddamn tallest dwarf you've ever fucking seen. Next.
Looks over at his sister, looks back at Bronn. That's fair.
He's wearing a hat. Doesn't count.
Just kind of shrugs and just goes along with it.
That giant mushroom she has on her fucking head adds at least 6 inches. Oh, Jesus. The fucking moon?
That's right, the fucking moon.
All right.
All right.
Oh, well, I'm not going to get any more confident about this, so let's do it.
She casts a mage hand and it rolls up the carpet in the living room, and all the couches and chairs sort of scrape back, and you can see a transportation circle in gold carved into the wood.
Well, I guess it beats trying to shoot us there in a cannon.
That sounds quite painful.
I think so, yeah. I didn't know how that we were going to get there. It's the only thing I could think of. Shit.
Well,
So
if you
far,
need to, there's the restroom just around the door. I don't think they'll have bathrooms in the Havoc.
All right. Good call. I'm actually going to walk out for a second and actually use the restroom. But, yeah, fuck. The moon.
All right, so as the group gets in the circle, they teleport, and we'll take a 15-minute break, and I'm going to swap maps.
Cool.
The fucking moon.
On music. There. All right. With a quick flash of magical light, the group is teleported to the face of Havoc, the moon of Ion.
I mean, oh, fuck. There's air?
I mean, speaking, so there has to be.
What the fuck? It's a whole lot. When I look up, do I see the planet
You do.
above us?
Sort of off to your left, you can see loose asteroid rocks sort of floating around the moon.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
The terrain looks snow white, but it's just white pebble and rock. Some
Bronn is
large
fighting-
stones.
Bronn is fighting a severe panic attack, and there's almost an overwhelming urge to dig a hole and get underground as soon as fucking possible. Dwarves do not go into space, man. The surface is rough enough. Sky? Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck this. No wonder no dwarves ever made it up here and gotten this shield before. Fucking bullshit.
Definitely gives you perspective.
Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Stuff together there.
Yeah. Other than where we arrived, are there any features that don't look like natural rock or whatever the fuck the moon looks like here?
Ahead of you, you see it looks like be an altar. In that altar, there is a magical shield in the center of a fire pit.
Okay. Well,
That was easy.
that's what we're here for.
Gotta walk up and pick it up.
Why would you even say that?
Maybe this is the one dungeon that is straightforward. Maybe we got easier.
Why are you using the D word?
Wasn't there
I
a
knew how-
mention of combat?
I knew dungeon started with a D.
I just thought that part was optional, you know? Like if we wanted to have a little bit of fun while we're up here.
Oh, god damn it.
No problem, this is all you. We're behind you either way.
Oh. Kind of wish someone was walking in front of me to tell you the truth, but all right.
Then they would have to have an armor class of 23. We just don't have that.
I will take one small step for dwarf kind and move forward.
One panic
How
attack
far?
for everyone else.
Yeah. You want to go your full
I'm doing
35?
just fine.
Are you dashing or are you taking your full 35?
30.
Oh, you got 30? Okay.
Yeah. Are they bouncy steps?
You know what's gravity like?
Yeah, it's 1G.
Okay. That's good. I need to feel the security of my 65 pounds of plate armor on me. Just for shits and giggles, I'll use my bonus action to apparate my echo, and we'll go around opposite sides of that rock.
5, 10, 15. Does it 15 or 20?
I can apparate it within 15 feet of me, and then it can move an additional 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just 15 in front of you right now, unless you want to move it.
Yeah. You guys are just gonna watch whatever the hell happens to me, aren't you? Okay.
I'll bound behind you. I'll be 15 feet behind you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you get too far.
Chomps on food while he waits.
Yeah. I mean, my Echo and I will keep moving forward until we get to the shrine.
All right.
Yeah, Rama will take up the rear.
All right. How
I'd
far
like to be
behind?
on top of that rock.
Okay. And Rama, how far behind do you want to be from Bronn?
I have a movement of 40 feet. Let's say 15 feet.
All right. So work there. Lila's gonna move this way. I'm gonna put Soul Star on that rock. I just get my tape. Okay. And as Bronn and his Echo move towards the altar, these two statues turn their heads and gaze upon Bronn. One speaks as Toph, the other speaks as Celine. They speak in unison. Bronn, Broskval, you are here to complete your trial.
I
Are
am.
you not? Well,
I'll
we
pull
have
out.
waited years and years for this.
Not
Now-
comment.
The last trial that you have left to perform is that of combat. You have with you a group that will fight beside you.
Behind me, sure.
Any direction he needs.
Then the trial will start anew.
Shit. Somehow thought there'd be more ceremony here. Fuck. Here we go.
Heads up.
Yep. Pucker up, everyone.
The shield falls into the portal. And out of the portal, 3 fire elementals pop out of it.
Okay.
You feel a cold chill and a gust of wind as a white dragon lands
It.
onto the battlefield.
Jesus.
Arches its neck and just cries out loud. Flaps its wings. And let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
I rolled an 18 in total.
Okay.
12.
Who's got 15 to 20? We know we got 18 for Ramu. Okay, 10 to 14.
I got 13.
13. Bronn, you had.
Someone needs to roll for ag.
Yep. I'm going to bring up her sheet right now. I got to roll for everything else. Good. And oof, 3. So she's bottom. All right, I'm gonna roll for the elementals. 4. Got a 4, so just after Lila. That's a natural 20, so that's 6. They'll go first. And last elemental. 15. Solstar, you got 12, right?
13.
13. Okay. So elemental Rama, elemental Solstar, Bronn. I got roll for the dragon.
You don't have to.
That's 11. So just between Bronn and Solstar. Wait, no, Bronn, you had 12. Right?
I got 12. Yeah.
Okay. So just after Bronn is the dragon. Right, so we got Fire Elemental, Rama, Fire Elemental, Solstar, Bronn, Dragon, and then another Elemental, then Lila.
And I've still got my Dragon Scale shield equipped currently.
Yep,
And
you
it
don't
says...
have...
Huh?
Yep.
It says it gives the wearer resistance to the breath weapon damage of corresponding color of dragons.
Okay.
As well as +3 AC, which I don't think is counting on my AC currently. Is that just against dragon?
It just probably doesn't really... I don't think it stacks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I've got enough buffs to my AC. I'm not worried about that part. What kind of breath damage do white dragons do? I'm probably going to find out.
It's cold.
I'd say, yeah.
Cold breath.
All right. So we're on the moon fighting fire and ice. Awesome. Fuck.
And Fire Elemental head up first. Just make sure that's 4. 5. Awesome. This one's going to swirl down towards Lila. And it's going to go for... yes, melee attack, and goes to attacker. It's got +6 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target. That's only a 7, so she's able to dodge the hand as it reaches and lunges forward. It's going to be its turn, and we've got Rama's turn up next.
Okay.
Closest to the dragon.
Say the dragon is within 150 feet, right?
Oh yeah, it's within 15.
Yeah. I'm going to expend a 3rd level spell slot and cast Fireball
Alrighty.
at the dragon.
Good to see this one isn't like a brother to you.
It is a Dexterity dexterity saving throw. It takes half damage if successful.
All right.
The dexterity saving throw is 13 is
Okay.
or greater.
16 plus. You say dexterity?
Yeah.
All right, so just straight 16.
Okay. Come on. I'm being dumb. Alright, that would be 14 points of fire damage.
14. Okay. Okay, cool. So it ducks its head down and sort of uses its wings brace from the fireball attack that you cast. As it takes its damage. Is there anything else? Yeah, you got it.
I say with my bonus action, you said the dragon's within 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Misty Step. Give me a second. To get to back up from the dragon. That way, it's a little bit farther away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
10, or you want to go for like 15?
I do the 15.
All right. Cool. And I'm sorry. What was your action though? Making the list. Combat list.
And that will do it for me.
And we've got NPC 5 next, which is this fire elemental. It's going to come rushing in at Bronn. And it's going to use its multi-attack and try to touch you twice. It's fire hands. First touch attack. 17 plus 6, so it's 23.
Okay.
Second is a 6, so you manage to dodge the second touch. Take 2d6 plus 3 fire damage. 6, 4, it's 10. So it's 13 fire damage. If the target is a creature or flammable object, it ignites until the creature takes an action to douse the fire. The target takes 5d10 or 1d10. Oh, just takes 1d10 extra damage. So do you have anything flammable on you, Bronn?
A beard and a whole lot of alcohol and a bunch of grenades.
No.
You fucking asshole. Did you have anything flammable on you? I'm a fucking powder keg. Oh, God.
Alright, so you are technically on fire. And at the start of your turn, you can move to put it out. If you don't put it out, you take 1d10 fire damage.
And possibly explode.
Possibly. Alright, next we got Soulstar standing on the rock. I'm going to move that off the dragon.
If we could just position Bronn into the dragon's mouth and split it close.
Here, have a snack.
I think that's likely to I think the fire is the only thing that'll prevent that thing from snatching me up.
I would like to attempt a sneak attack range against that elemental that just attacked Bronn. Try and get him out of here.
Alrighty.
And then with the follow up with my 2 extra crossbow attacks. Let's see. That's a dirty 20 for the sneak attack.
The dirty 20 you said?
Dirty, yeah.
Okay. That does hit. There, yeah.
Follow up. Ooh. I could re-roll natural ones once per round for this weapon only. So I would like to do that.
All right.
That's a much better number. Let's say 25.
Yep, that hits. They're simple beings. They don't have much AC.
The second one is a natural 20. 28 total.
Cool.
Crit?
Ooh, let's try and finish them off.
They do have resistance to piercings and stuff like that, just so you know.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm going to add that psychic damage on top of it too, but we'll see what we get here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hurt its feeling.
Two, and then add psychic damage. So that's 32 piercing damage.
Okay, so it's half, so 16.
And
Okay.
2 psychic damage.
Alrighty. Not bad. It takes 8 points of damage. And the psychic damage sort of just flickers. The body flickers out like a candle, but regains form within an instant.
8 points of damage?
That's a shame.
Oh, it's 16 half because it's resistant to piercing. And then
Yeah, but resistance is only half.
Yeah,
You
I said
30.
8. Yeah, that's 16 plus 2, that's 18.
18, gotcha.
From 32 down to 8?
18.
Oh, 18. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Sorry.
You're all-
Yeah, I didn't catch the teen part.
My bad.
I was like, wait,
No,
you halved it
all right.
and halved it again.
Nope. All right. So, was there anything you want to do, Soulstar?
I'm going to duck behind that rock
Alrighty.
and the hide. Hide.
Gotcha.
That's 23.
You do so. You're right at the precipice of the corner where Dragon can't see you, and neither can the elemental form that's by Lila.
Whew. Good deal.
And next we got Bronn. After Bronn, we have the dragon, and then another elemental, then Lila.
Okay.
You've got your brother, the one in front of you, elemental.
Bonus action, I am going to trade places with my Echo.
Gotcha.
That teleportation switch doesn't happen to snuff out the fire on me, does it?
Go ahead and roll a d20. You roll over a 10, it does.
Okay. 3. It does not.
All right. So you
The embers in my beard flicker and then it
you've
goes
got
right back.
1d10 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 points of fire damage as your
Don't like that.
beard's slowly burning.
Yeah, no, and that can't be had. I'm gonna have to use my action to put myself out. I assume I have some form of liquid water on me.
I'm not in charge of your inventory, so.
And I have a water skin.
There you go.
Yeah, it's the one day I didn't load it with like backup wine or something. But yeah, I doused myself out. And Bronn is going to move. What am I going to do here? I'm going to move to stand next to the monk.
Okay. 5, 10,
yeah.
15 feet back.
Yeah, but towards the dragon, in between him and the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, right about there. That's fine. And that'll be the end of my turn. I'm using my shield to try to protect both of us.
Gotcha. Got said dragon. Okay. It's gonna hunker down and get into its frightful presence mode. Each creature, the dragon's choice, within 120 feet, and aware of it, must succeed a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute.
Oh! That's a 20.
Nice.
I got an 18.
Ooh, I got a dirty 20.
Lila got a 19 plus 6. That's 25. So it looks like everybody passed.
All right.
My wisdom was a +0, so I was slightly worried there.
Wait, you're a monk with low wisdom? Shit.
All right. So you are all.
I'm only a monk.
All right. So everybody that passed is immune to the dragon's frightful presence for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
I am afraid of no dragon.
Right. And
Dragon? What dragon? No, baby.
And as a bonus action, it's gonna move forward, spin, and do a tail swipe at Bronn. It's plus 11 to hit.
Jesus.
Well, it's a huge dragon, dude.
I
What do you
know.
expect?
Already halfway to my AC.
That's 14 plus 11. That's 25.
Yep.
That's gonna be 2d8 plus 6 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
That's why you have the high HP, right?
Just apparently.
That's 1, 3, so that's 4 plus 6. That's 10 points. Wait, no, that's wrong. 4 plus 6 is 10, so that's 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Lets out another screech and it rises up on its hind legs and then clumps back down and lowers its head right at you, just mouth open wide, growling and spitting its
I'm
phlegm
afraid
on
of you.
Alright. And we've got Elemental 4 just appear on the altar. They're going to come zoom down, make a multi-attack towards Ramo. 2 touch.
With disadvantage, using my reaction to
All right.
place my shield.
17, 2. So it takes the 2. First one.
Yeah, and that's the only one that disadvantage.
Yeah. And what is the... It's 12 plus 6, that's 18 to touch.
Yep, that does it.
All right, so it's going to be 2d6 plus 3. It's 3 and 6, that's 9. Plus 3, so that's 12 points of fire damage. And if you have anything, if you're a creature or have a flammable object, and on the end of the beginning of your next turn, you'll have to roll make sure you don't catch fire.
Honestly, probably what he's wearing is quite flammable. So,
Okay.
with the monk robes that he's wearing.
Yeah. All right. Okay, and after that,
Yeah, that or
it's
the
gonna-
quarter stat.
Yeah, but yeah, that's something you can take care of on the beginning of your next turn. Next,
Yep.
we have Lila. She's got the fire elemental in front of her. See what she can do. Or she's gonna cast her spiritual weapon. Spells. And what level is that? Alright, that's level 3. So she's gonna cast spiritual weapon. She's gonna put it right between her and Rama. And it's gonna go to attack the elemental in front. That's 11. So it doesn't quite phase together as it goes to strike the elemental. And now Lila is going to move to strike with her ice mace. Actions. Dynamex Grace. It's a plus 8 to hit. 19 strikes. It's going to be 1d10 plus 3. So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage that we have. And then how much cold damage? 2d6. Alright, so I'll roll 2d6 for that. So it's fine. Alright, so that's 7. 5, that is 18 points of frost damage. Oh, damage altogether. 6. All right. And that's going to be her turn. And it's going to go back to the top of the round to the elemental that's right in front of her. And it's going to go. And it's going to try to touch her again. The multi-attack, 2 touches. A little handsy for elementals. Got 19 plus 6. That definitely hits, or 22. First touch. Second touch is 11 plus 6, which is only 17, so that misses. She's able to dodge that, but she will take 2d6 fire. 6, 3, that's 9. 3 is 12. So she uses up 10 temporary hit points and 2 of her current HP. So and Ramo, back to you. Then we got an NPC and then Soulstar.
Okay. What am I rolling for fire damage again?
You just got to try to tap the fire out.
All right.
If you fail, it's 1d. Yeah, the target takes until a creature takes action to douse the fire. The target takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each turn.
All right.
So.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and expend my action to put out fire.
Okay.
And then trying to see what all that I have available to really do, which isn't a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Nor that.
Use your mage hand and splash some water on them. Come on, sorcerer, cantrip it up.
I think actually what I'm going to do, because I used my action to go ahead and put out the fire. My bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Misty Step again. And then...
Where do you want to
go? Probably 10, 15. Because
like
I can teleport
feet.
up to 30 feet
Oh, 30 feet. Okay.
of
occupied space that I can see. So probably behind the elemental that was the closest to me.
All right. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. And then that'll do it for me for this turn.
Okay. All right, this one's in front of Bronn's Echo Elemental. They're going to move to touch the shadow. Multi-attack touch. It's 11 plus 6 is 17.
Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, my Echo has an AC of 18 now.
Oh, nice. I just got 19 on the second touch.
Okay. Then it's gone.
All right. You can see the fire embers just sort of eat away the form of your Echo Bro.
Fair enough.
And got Soul Star, and then Bronn, you're next. Okay, Soul Star's still behind the rock.
Yeah.
There.
I guess the best thing I can do right now is I'm going to cast 2 bolts Eldritch Blast at the elemental that's right there in the middle, kind of by himself.
I gotcha. Just pop around the corner.
Yeah, blast off. See.
This
The
one
first
here.
bolt,
It's 4.
I got 12 for the first attack.
12 just misses.
Bummer. The second one is a 21.
That does hit.
Cool. That's going to be 1d10 force damage. Come on. 9.
9 damage already. It's 4. Okay. Pushes it back 5 feet.
All right, and then I'd like to hide behind the rock again.
Alrighty, go ahead and shoot back. Reload the
24.
crossbow. Okay. And we'll go ahead and go to Bronn.
Not the dragon?
Nope,
Okay.
it's you, then the dragon.
Oh, okay. Julie. Let's see here. That's too tempting of a target. So my first attack action, I'm going to throw an ice grenade right between those 2 elementals in front of the shrine.
Okay, what's the radius on that?
20 feet, I believe. All right, find it. Yeah, 20-foot radius,
Yeah, they'll
2d10 damage.
yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
It's 20. As for the accuracy,
It's 4 and 5. 4 and 5.
6 is 15 to hit, so
15
pretty
does
on
hit.
target. All right. 2d10. 5 and 10. Yeah. Yeah, on a D10, 0 is 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 15 points of ice damage, and they have to make a Constitution saving throw, or their movement is halved.
Okay.
If they survive the explosion.
Okay. So what was the skill check?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. All right,
Yeah.
so that's a +3.
Ooh.
That's
And I think
14
it's probably
plus
just
3. That's 17 for NPC 5, NPC 4. That's a natural 20 plus 3.
Okay. They both save, so they don't lose any movement.
Okay.
But they still take the damage.
Yeah. Damage is done.
Having done that, Bronn is going to stay right where he is. That dragon's within, I think, my range. Bonus action, I'm going to apparate my echo. 15 feet away from me, right up against the dragon.
Front, side, back, or
Flank closest to the camera. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. And then right up at its face, I am going to blow against my ring of fire breath and say, "How do you like this?" And project a 15-foot cone up at its face and torso. Creature caught in the cone takes 3d6 fire damage. It must make a wisdom save of 13.
Okay.
If it fails, it must turn and move 15 feet away from me, incurring any opportunity attacks that may come.
Straight 17.
So it saves. Okay. 3d6 fire damage coming at you. 1.
Oh no.
And 4. So 6 points of fire damage to the now very angry dragon.
So just 6.
And that was my ring of fire breath. Fuck. I was hoping that'd be a little bit more badass.
All right, the dragon's gonna kneel down, lower its head, open its mouth, and cast cold breath.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Unleash Incarnation. Whenever I take an attack action, I make an additional attack from my Echo's position.
Alrighty.
I'm using the first of 5 of those. 7 plus 6. 13 to hit?
That does not.
Yet. All right, never mind. Continue.
All right, so it lowers its head and it's going to cast cold breath on you. So pretty much just you. And exhales an icy blast, a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that must make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw, taking 12d8 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much as a successful one.
I get plus 5 Constitution. Actually, for saving throws, I get plus 9.
We'll see if you take half or take full.
13 plus 9, so 22.
All right, that beats the 19. All right, so
I take half, and I have resistance because of my dragon scale shield. So I'll take half of that half. The turtle always wins.
Still 12d8.
The pirates used to call me Tortuga. lot of dice there, bud.
12d8.
Oh, 12d8. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, that'll do it.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Roll a lot of one.
We're in no
All right,
rush.
so that's 48 total damage. Half of that is 24. Half of that is 12.
I'll take it.
No.
Yeah. A small frosty finger comes up from behind my shield.
And for its bonus action, it's going to do a tail attack at you.
And knock me across the map.
That's a plus 11 to hit.
Fuck.
Reach 15 feet. It's a dirty 20, even with the plus 11.
Yes. Miss
Just
against the shield.
Yeah, just scrapes the top of your middle finger.
Ah, fuck.
And we got NPC 4. It's going to turn over to Ramo. Zoom up and try to get all touchy-feely.
These elementals need to learn personal boundaries.
Yeah, they're a little grabby.
All right, so that's 14 plus 6. That's a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and second one is 11.
That one misses.
So you're able to dodge the second one. And we've got 2d6 plus 3. 6. 4, that's 10. That's 13 fire damage total. Ranger close her back, caught a flame again. And now it's Lila's turn.
It's nice and cool over here by the dragon. Just saying.
All right. She's got.
You're thinking swallow?
Yeah. Spells.
I'm gonna put it right in the middle.
Well, either that's her guardian or her swallows are the ones that swarm around her. It's her guardian that's like the totem that has like that just stays there for like 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, we
swallows.
don't need that.
Yeah, the swallows just swarm around her.
But it'll help.
Yeah. Third or fourth level. Yeah, Spirit Guardian. Okay. Fourth level. 15 feet. What's this? Put that in between. Okay. She calls forth her birds. They start swarming around. And they're going to do 4, 8 damage. It's going to be necrotic damage because she can choose. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, she's going to go with necrotic damage. I don't think that's... Yep, they're not resistant to that. It's going to be 14 damage total to the one in front of her, which is NPC 6. And then we've got NPC 6, which is the one right in front of her. And it's going to cast... Oh. That's just going to go to Tantra again. It's too close.
You could have also swung her spiritual weapon with a bonus action.
That's right. I forget about that.
Yeah, that's kind of her go-to combo.
Actions. And spiritual weapon. Come on. It's D6. Well, no, so +6 to hit, so that's an 8, so it misses. Roll the 2 +6. Still not quite in form and in structure to attack.
Yeah.
Seems like almost something might be blocking its ability to form. And with her, she's done. We go back to NPC's fire elemental in front of her, and it's going to... Now let's do touch again. That's 6, that's 18. Able to dodge out of its way. 6, that's 23, so that one does. It's 2d6 plus 3. 2, 6, 8. 3 is 11. And I gotta make mark to roll for her, which on her next turn.
And we'll need to do a concentration check, I think, to keep the swallows up when it's her turn.
Yep. I'll do it. I got her character sheet up.
Yep.
All right, so Rama, it's your turn next.
Right. Brain. Probably being agitated at the fact that he's repeatedly getting swatted at by the fire elemental. He is going use shocking grasp.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
18 does hit. It's got a low AC. 13.
Okay. So that would be 13 points of shocking damage.
Yeah, that was to the fire elemental, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Jeez. 4.
Kind of just open palm strike with lightning. Like, fuck off.
Alright. How much damage?
It'd be 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Alright. Alright. And was there anything else you could do for your turn?
I'm gonna go ahead I'm gonna expend one of my sorcery points to get back one of my second level spell slots
Alrighty.
as my bonus action, and then that is it.
Alright. That's 5. So I'm just gonna elemental over here is gonna zoom over towards Bronn and cast Burning Hands. That's going to be 3d6 fire damage, dex save for half.
Dex saving throw.
5. 1, 5. That's 11 points of fire damage.
7 probably doesn't save.
No, it does not.
That was 11 points.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And Soulstar, you're up.
I'm not on fire though this time, am I?
No. The fire does not remain. It sort of like brushes past you. Doesn't
I
have a
got
lingering
2 Eldritch
effect.
Blasts that I could, that elemental that's attacking Raumo. I'd
Gotcha.
like to blast him in the back.
All right. Well, for the long shot.
Cool. 8, that's 16 for the first hit. 16 for the second.
All right. Both hit.
Big money. That's 10 plus 5. 15 force damage.
Okay. All right, that's going to actually, it takes it, it pushes forward, and that's going to give Rama an attack of advantage as it moves.
Or opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity attack as it gets pushed back 15 feet.
My attack of opportunity. You said it got pushed back 15 feet?
Yeah, so you can give it a strike, or if you got anything special you can do.
I'm just unarmed strike, really.
All right, then go ahead and do it.
Does 15 hit?
That does so.
It's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. So that's halved. Okay. And was there anything, Soulstar, that you wanted to do?
Oh, you guessed it. I want to hide. That's a 16.
All right. Turn the corner, reload. Well, reload your Eldritch Blast. All right, now we've got Bronn, then the dragon, and then another elemental, then Lila at the bottom of the round. And after that, we'll go ahead and call the session. And pick up next time. But go ahead, Bronn.
Okay. First attack is going to come from the echo.
All right.
16 plus 6, 22.
Come on, switch over. Yeah. Yep, that hits.
4 plus 4, 8 points of slashing, and
Let's have 4.
another 4 points of force.
Wait, no. That's a full 8. It doesn't have the slashing. So that's 8. And then 4, so that's 12 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack coming from Bronn.
All right.
21 to hit.
That hits as well.
Right. 7 points of piercing damage. And 3 points of force. 10 total, if nothing's diminished.
What was the last one? Sorry.
10 total. Piercing and force damage. And then another attack from the Echo. Unleashed Incarnation. That's going to be 13. Probably does not hit.
That does not. Raises its leg up as it goes to swing.
It doesn't pee on it, does he?
It's the front leg.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know dragon anatomy that well, so I think I'm safe. Okay.
Anything else you can do?
Bonus action, I'm going to switch places with my Echo.
Alrighty.
Just for shits and giggles. Keep that fire elemental guessing. And that'll do.
Alright. And we've got NPC 4. Alright. Turn around. And it's going to cast Burning Hands on Rama. Oh, it's going to be 3d6. The dexterity save for half. Dexterity at 14.
I'm gonna take half the damage.
Alright, 3. 3 is 6. And 6 and 4 is 10 points, so 5 fire damage to ye. And next we have Lila. She's going to spend her action to tap out her fire or the other parts of her armor.
Does she maintain concentration?
I've got to roll for that, mate. I'm not that fast.
Alright.
So that's 15. Able to keep her swallows up. And bonus action, she's going to try to hit with her spiritual weapon again. Boom, natural 20 plus 6, that's a 26, so it's going to do so damage 10. Yeah. More damage. Nine, so that's 19 points of damage. That's NPC 6. Yar. All right. It freezes up, and right now it can't move, but it's right. It can still attack, but it just can't move. there for right now.
Things are beefy.
Just get a very strong ice or Mace of Frost. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call the session. It's just almost 8 o'clock here. All right. So next order item of business. Somebody couldn't make the first. I remember that. I can't
That
do
would be me.
Okay. I can't do the 25th. So how's the 8th for everybody?
Looks good for me.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I will throw it up in the chat. And we will see you then. Thanks again, as always, for playing. It's been always fun doing these cool things. Now you guys are at a higher level. You're going to be coming across some higher level foes. So, congratulations. You've done leveled up.
Dragon.
But again, thanks for always watching, supporting the show. Means a lot. And we'll catch you next time right here on either our Twitch or YouTube. We've also got socials. Hit those up. If not, don't blame you. It's a lot of bullshit. So just continue watching, support the show. We thank you. We love you. Peace, love, and respect. Good night and good luck.